Hey guys, it's Dan, your host Judean's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead. We are here to do another top 5 best character moments video. This one is for Dwight from The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead, this one's going to be doing our weekly top 5 best character moments video. This one is for Dwight from The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. So, this is another week for another top 5 best moments video. We have Dwight on our video this week, which I thought was a great one. I'm very happy that he won the poll because he is one of my favorites from the franchise. He is probably one of the most underrated characters that I don't really hear many people talk about, you know? I mean, some people talk about him. He is around a little bit, but not as much as he should be, to be honest. Dwight is really good, and Austin Emilio is a really, really good actor. So, to narrow it down to 5 moments from Dwight from both shows, because there's Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, these are the top 5 moments for his character that I have come up with. Now, keep in mind, there's a lot more, but these are my favorites. So, number 5, we are going to get started with 808 of the main Walking Dead when Dwight guns down his own men. I thought this scene was incredibly underrated. I mean, that is the scene where you realize that Dwight is fully on our side. You know what I mean? He literally lures the cars out there on the road perfectly just so Daryl and them can get the jump on them, right? And he did that on purpose, you know? Like, Laura's like, we should have brought the trucks, D, and he's like, no, the cars will hold, you know? And then he starts shooting all of his own men just to help Daryl and them out. I mean, that was so damn cool. I love that scene. And obviously, Laura does catch him, but, you know, still, it was a great scene either way. I thought Dwight really came through there. Absolutely. Number 4 is going to be Dwight hunts down the SWAT vehicle. Oh my god, this scene was so cool. You've got Sherry, Althea, Dwight, and some of Sherry's people that are on horseback, and they're trying to get the SWAT vehicle back from the Pioneers. And you've got Dwight that like hops off his horse. He goes on top of the friggin' SWAT vehicle. He's like trying to climb the thing as it's speeding down the road. He's like swinging back and forth. Really, really intense scene. And he, of course, manages to get in. He points a gun towards him, fights the guy for the truck, right? And then pushes him out, and of course forces him out, which Morgan ends up finding him, bringing him back as prisoner. But I don't know, man. Dwight was persuasive as hell in that scene. I mean, he really did not stop until that guy was down. It's insane. And it was a really amazing action sequence. It really, really was. Number 3 is then going to be Dwight kills Denise. So as a villain character, this is one of the most impactful scenes of the entire Walking Dead show for Dwight, I would say. Because Dwight did play a really good villain, and I feel like that's why I should put this at number 3, is because I really want to shine a light on how good of a villain he was in season 6. He's a great good guy. Absolutely, he's a great good guy. But the way he killed Denise and just walked out of the woods, he had Eugene held captive, he shot her like it was nothing, and then he tells Daryl, and he literally rubs it in his face, yeah, I wasn't aiming for her, insinuating that he was more so aiming for him, And I don't know, man, it was such a crazy reveal, it was such a shocking scene, and it's the biggest, like, what the hell moment from Dwight. It's the biggest, like, oh my god, like, jaw-dropping moment, you know what I mean? And for that, I think that definitely has to be number 3. It's a villain moment, so I won't put it higher, but it's really amazing. Number 2 is going to be Dwight runs into John and June. Seriously underrated scene. Seriously, seriously underrated. I love how they do this because John was where Dwight was at one point. He was looking for his wife, and he would do evil things just to get information about where his wife is, He even shot a man's finger off, which he tells Dwight and, June, right? And he's like, for the record, he was a disagreeable asshole, But I love it because Dwight is looking for Sherry, and now he's where John was. He will do anything to find Sherry, you know what I mean? I thought that was amazing. And I love some of the lines that they have too. Like, he's like, oh yeah, there's more walkers coming. He's like, what'd you call them? Walkers. You ever heard of walkers? He's like, I call them the past, It was such a cool scene. And not to mention, I love John, I love Dwight, and I love the story they told. That was one of the few scenes in season 5 of Fear that I thought really had some weight to it. I think they really did good. So yeah, that was amazing. But my all-time favorite scene for Dwight, I think it's the moment we all waited for. I mean, from the moment we were introduced to him and from the moment he left The Walking Dead, I think this was the scene that everybody was waiting for, and it is my favorite Dwight scene for his character, is when he finds Sherry. That absolutely is the best moment. The music was phenomenal. The acting with Austin and Christina was incredible, and I love the way they did it. It was very rewarding to see that. After all this time, it was beautifully shot. It was really well handled, and they did it in a way that it wasn't, corny. It felt, authentic. It felt very, just really awesome to see for Dwight. And you see his struggles to try to find her, and then when he finally does, it just felt like his character came to an all-time high. It really did. So let me know in the comment section below, what are your favorite Dwight moments in The Walking Dead? There's a lot from both shows, both Fear and Main Walking Dead, but I would love to hear in the comment section below, what do you think of Dwight? Do you like his character? I think he's awesome, but I want to hear from you guys now in the comment section below, and your favorite moments of him in the universe so far. So anyway, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to click the subscribe button to not miss any other videos of The Walking Dead universe. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.